Enjoy the production. Request you to hand over your votes to the Prakasam volunteers outside. If you have not collected your ballot, kindly do so at the counter outside after this production and do vote. Now, let's enjoy this production of Refresh T20.
ಈಗ ಫ್ಲೈಯಿಂಗ್ ತಮಾರಾ ತಂಡದಿಂದ ನಾಟಕ ಎ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಡ್ರೀಮ್.
Radhi, where will you place the pot? You're in the balcony or in front of the main entrance?
Where else? Outside the balcony.
Okay. How about these flowers? How many for the balcony here and how many for the puja room?
Just figure out, Ranjan. I'm in the middle of something. Can't keep answering all these questions now.
If I figure it out myself, you wouldn't like it. I can figure out the cause of Alzheimer's disease, but I wouldn't know how many flowers goes into which room. I should study something beyond medicine for that.
Ranjan, I don't need your medical lecture today. I have lots of work to do. These clothes are still here. It's Pongal. I asked you to give away these old shirts. They smell of injections.
What? They're not that old, okay? It's just been 2 years I got them. And for the last year I had to wear the same clothes for days together.
Let's go shopping and get new clothes. We don't need to keep them.
But I don't want to get rid of them, as they remind me of those helpless times. People treat their doctors like gods, but the last 18 months have shown that we are mere mortals. Let me keep that one at least. I got it just before our marriage. I'm planning to wear it when I take you out.
Take me out. Did the sun rise in the west today? I can count the number of times we had meals together on my fingertips.
Wow.
That too after this exotic quarantine.
Okay. Don't be so dramatic about it. We had to sleep separately so that I don't infect you. Okay. I know it's been tough. Since school days, we've never been apart. And last year, we had to spend days together without even seeing each other.
Ranjan, I understand you. Not being together got us even closer. You should know that I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all the work you do.
I promise I'll make it up to you. Look, I'm wearing new clothes, just as you told. It's gonna be all about you from now on.
Really? You still talk in sleep. You say ICU, SPO2, vitals please. While we were dating, it used to be another story altogether. Radhi, please come close. I miss you. These days, you don't even say my name.
How will I know what I say in my sleep? Or who comes in my dreams? Who as in not another person? Who as in what? Oh my god, am I even making sense?
You're not. You have not been making sense for the last 18 months. Is there any plan to make it up?
I don't know. Hey, you can go to your favorite kulfi outlet and get some kulfis.
That kulfi shop is closed now. They could not survive these lockdowns. It shows how much you're aware of what's happening around.
You're right. It's a new world out there with all the new people and the new rules. Maybe I'm used to all the old places and the people I've lost.
Ranjan, look at me. I lost my guest relations job at the hotel. Had to find a temporary job.
Hey, see, I know it's been tough for you too. Look, that reminds me. I promised that I'll be helping you with cooking today. Let's start with coffee.
Coffee. Coffee. Are you making it for me?
Yeah, why not? For the last 2 months, I've learned a lot in the kitchen. I can make a very good coffee.
Ranjan, I don't want your ready-made coffee. I want filter coffee. The last time you made coffee, remember? It was tasteless. It's like, you have to admit it. It's like as if I had COVID. So, please, let me make it.
Hey,
What?
um, let me add sugar at least.
Make sure you add sugar and not salt. Okay. You know I cannot take leave for next 2 days. We are short of staff, Baba. And that too after a long time we have holidays. No, Johnny cannot come. I have just shifted into a new apartment and I have told my landlord that I'm married. I'm not mad. And what do you mean don't like? Do you know how difficult it is for a single woman, especially a doctor, to get an apartment here? What? But still, Rohit. You know, right? This is my second apartment in the last 2 years. At first they ask, are you married? And then they ask if I work. I tell them I'm an intern and then they ask if I work in shift. Of course I must work in shift. Who will take care of people at night if we don't work in shift? No, Janu, I'm not getting angry on you. Actually, I'm not getting angry on anyone, okay? You know, the apartment I was staying 3 years ago wanted us to use the stairs and not lifts. You know who made the stupid rules? What? No! Janu! The association people. Everybody becomes an expert on how corona spreads those days. That's why I didn't want to stay there and fight every day. I miss you too. But I cannot be with you. Your mom doesn't approve of us, Baba. What? What marriage? How can you ask this now? And you know my situation for the last 2 years, right? Yeah, I'm lucky enough to be alive now. And also, I haven't talked to my parents yet about this. Then what? No. What, Rohit? Tell me. Wait. Hey, hold on for a second. Oh my god. Yesterday was fine. What happened to him? Baba, I'll call you later, okay? What surprise? Whatever it is, send me a text, okay? There is really an emergency here. What happened to him? Yesterday was fine. Looks like I have to call Dr. Ranjan. He'll be truly shocked. Pick up the call. What is wrong with him?
Hello, Juhi?
Hello, doctor. This is regarding the patient whom you treated yesterday for appendicitis.
Yeah, Srikanth, he had an appendectomy yesterday, right?
Yes, doc. Doc, I just saw his reports. His oxygen levels are very low. I think we have to shift him to ICU and monitor.
I, why ICU? Like, he was fine yesterday.
Yeah, but doc, he had a lot of visitors yesterday, doc, and some of them were even suggesting some medication.
What kind of medication, Juhi?
I'm not sure, doc. You know, nowadays people trust Google more than doctors these days. Doc, they were suggesting some COVID preventive medicines.
What? No. That can be very risky for him.
Exactly. You know, doc, it seems like he has a lot of overeducated relatives, okay? And some of them even raise their voices at me. I wanted to tell them, go and ask Siri or Alexa.
What?
But I remembered our surgeon Kohli asked me to control my temper. So I just kept quiet.
Okay. Have you informed Dr. Kohli about this case?
You know how he is, doc. He'll ask us to manage it on our own.
Juhi, I'm on leave today. Can you manage?
Yes, sister, coming. Doctor, I have other patient, okay? You have to come and deal with it.
No.
Let's monitor him for some time
Juhi.
and then decide.
Juhi, wait.
Doc, I have to go to loo.
Wait.
I've been gone for last 4 hours.
Juhi! How is this possible? He was fine yesterday. Dr. Kohli performed the laparoscopy and he told it was a fine operation.
What happened, Ranjan? Why did you leave the milk? It spilled all over the stove.
I got a call, sorry.
I thought you were on leave.
Yeah, but I was attending a patient yesterday. He had an appendectomy and there's been some complications now. So.
You could have told them that you could call them back later. Why did you leave the milk and take the call?
What milk? The milk is more important than a life for you.
Why are you getting angry now? For small things.
I'm not getting angry and it's not a small thing. I'm just worried about the patient.
Patient is serious, not critical, right?
For the last 6 months, this is what is happening. All these serious patients, they get into a critical state and we lose them.
Have some belief. Things will be okay.
The last 18 months have made me lose belief in everything.
Hey, today is a festival. Why are you talking like this? If you don't want to make that coffee, you could have told me.
Hey, see, I'm just getting worked up. He was a fit 35-year-old. I didn't know what to go wrong. You know what? Let's wait for Dr. Juhi's call. I promised you a coffee and I'll keep it up.
No, you can't.
Why?
Because there's no milk. It's spilled all over the stove.
Had to happen now.
Finally, Dr. Ranjan gets to work for home like his software friends. Now please, get up, go down to the basement and get the milk.
Okay, let me wear pants first.
Hello? Everything is going as per the plan. Ranjan just stepped up. Let's go ahead.
Where is this Dr. Juhi here? Supposed to be on duty in the doctor's cabin. Not even here. Youngsters these days have no patience. हमारे जमाने में तो we could not even take a break during consultation. आज देखते हैं. Urgent attention. Dr. Ranjan. But where is he? Call करते हैं. How this is?
Hello, doc.
Dr. Ranjan. Where are you, yaar? I asked you to monitor this patient after the procedure, right? How can you take leave?
Yeah, so today is festival Pongal, right? So I had to take.
What Pongal? You get it in the cafeteria over here. It's a bit salty, but you will get it. This patient is your responsibility. How can you take leave during this time?
No, sir. Today is a festival, right? My wife told to clean up the whole stuff and
अरे
throw
क्या
it.
बोल रहे हो खोटिया? Are you saying you're going to throw me out during Pongal? One mad. Hey, listen to me. This patient is a very influential guy. He's friends with our chairman. I don't know anything. You have to be here.
Yes, doc. Doctor Juhi called. I'm leaving. I'm leaving right now. I'm leaving.
I don't want this to become another medical legal issue. Remember what happened during COVID, right? Chalo, rakho. It's like he was trying to enjoy with his family after a long time. To get the shock of his life. Where is this Dr. Juhi? Yaar? Always on the phone with her boyfriend. Now only if you talk everything, what will be left after marriage? And look at me and my wife. WhatsApp? Enough. Hey, Dr. Juhi! Dr. Juhi!
Wait, I'll call you later, okay? Love you too. Yes, doctor.
Hey, क्या करती हो यार? Where is that sucrose box? You remember you had to give it to that appendectomy patient?
Sucrose box for him, why?
A sucrose box.
Oh, that's sucrose you're saying. Okay. You have bought it.
चलो, जाके देखते हैं.
Yeah.
This reminds me of all those sleepless nights I had here. Liver function seems fine. No signs of infection. That report is fine. Check the X-ray. Congratulations, Dr. Ranjan and Radhi. I can't believe this. I'm going to be a father.
Surprise! Congrats, young man. You're going to become a father. It has come in the right time. We need events like this to wipe out our previous memories.
Thanks, Doc.
Don't thank me, thank your wife. But before that, let me give you some more good news. Remember that outreach programs we were discussing about, right? I am now the head of that outreach programs, which means you and Dr. Juhi are going to head the general unit department. Congrats again. Abhiya, balayo.
Hey, I didn't want to give you a shock like this. You've been having these bad dreams and I just want these times to get over. You should be able to dream of what happened today. This is a new beginning.
Yes.
And I got my job back at the hotel.
Wow, that's great.
Yes, you guys. Even I have some good news. My engagement with Rohit has fixed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, is he done?
And his parents and my parents have allowed me to stay with him.
Wow, that's
Wow.
great.
It worked out.
अरे इसी बहाने वो सुक्रोज बॉक्स लेके आओ जल्दी.
What's that?
Thank you, Doc.
Thank you so much.
Balle balle. Dr. Kohli, stand on Pope as Dr. Kohli.
Nagarjun Ramesh as Dr. Ranjan.
Shruti Baruri as Radhi. Madhuri as Bhumi.
Yogesh on the right hand. And Vinay on the right.
ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರತಿಕ್ಷಣ ನಿಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ.